Welcome to the Corridor community. I'm your host, Corinne Lombardo, the CEO of Corridor Consulting, and this is a Canva tutorial on how to design a logo using Canva. Trigger warning to all the designers out there who prefer Adobe products. This could hurt your eyes a little bit, but the point of this video is that anybody who is not a designer can create a logo using these free tools. Let's get started. We're going to start with creating a design. In the search box at the top, type in logo and hit enter. You're going to see a list pop up. So these are just a good idea, things you could use right away, but obviously these have been used somewhere else, so you really don't want to just copy and paste. We're going to make these your own, but find something that's really similar to the style that speaks to you. So in today's example, we are going to create a brand for photography. So with photography, it can be pretty creative, in my opinion. You could go with just the brand name. Depending if your brand is like fun and flirty, you might go with a more frilly calligraphy style font and color. If you're more serious, if you're a wedding photographer, you might have a more standard modern font and style and color theme. So whatever speaks to you, find something that works. I'm going to just use this right here. I'm going to pretend Vince Gabriel is the photographer that I want. And in this tutorial, I have never searched this person or looked up photography yet. So yes, you are going to watch me search. Figure out what it is within this image that you like and want to keep. I really like the shape of this. It reminds me of a camera lens. I like a lot of these features here. The secondary text is called Barlow Medium. Write that down. Write down what you can pick up to 3 different text font styles, but really I recommend 2 and then just one variation of the other, so to make a third one. So it might be like a bold or a thin or something like that. I'm going to come over here to my elements and look for something that is actually, you know what, camera. Let's type in camera lens. I'm imagining a camera lens being super specific here. Look at all these options I have, and I see one already that I feel like graphics in this situation would work better. I kind of like this style right here. These are a little more simple for a logo. So I'm trying to make something that's very simple here. So you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of the VG and then make this a little smaller. Center it so that it looks right. Shrink it down. So these little tools at the top, you have some letter spacing. I'm going to shrink the kerning, which is the space between the letters. Vincent Photography. I mean, that's not a bad start, you guys, for a logo. I really didn't have to change a whole lot. I got rid of some letters and I added a really simple graphic, and I'm pretty happy with that. Now, to make sure that this looks good on everything, switch it out to the opposite color. So I'm going to use white. And don't hit change all because it will change the one above you. And see how it looks in the various colors with various backgrounds. Still looks good. All right, I'm going to keep going. Now, what if we took this and put it on any color background? What is a good complementary color that we could add as a pop? If you're not sure, I recommend creating a blank page at the bottom. Come over here to your elements. Type in something relative for a keyword. I'm looking for a photo. So what is the mood here? Is that my mood? Let's say I'm a wedding photographer. If you have your own photography, oh my gosh, that would be amazing, because you could upload that and that would clearly be your style. And if you're a photographer, you probably already have half of your brand started for you just by the types of editing that you automatically use and the lighting. A lot of other people don't have that. So we're going to come over here. We're going to select a color, and it's going to suggest colors that popped from that photo. And I really like some of these. So because we are modern and classic, it might make sense to go with a more classic color. And I kind of love that olive green. It looks more army-ish maybe, but I kind of like it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's try that over here. I kind of still kind of like it. All right, let's reverse these guys. So let's turn that back to that and play with these colors again. Again, do not select change all, because it will apply it to all of these pages, and you don't want to do that. Actually, it looks kind of cool with the white and the green. I don't mind that. I don't hate it. What do you guys think? I kind of like. All right, so next step, take note of these colors that you selected. So to do that, you select the color or the item, go to the color option picker, make sure that color is selected, and if you hover over it, you can see the hex ID. So I'm going to write this down. Come to the next one. It's creamy beige color, and the other two are just black and white, and that is totally fine, guys. All right, so we just created a logo pretty easily. Your last few steps now are to just download. You're going to download with the transparent and without transparent. Selecting them all. I love how it shows you a mock-up, and then do a JPEG and a PDF for your records. In the next video, I will show you how to take all of this information to build your brand guide. I hope you found this video valuable, and I hope you'll come back